very festive.
Oh, hello. Hello, Henry.
Hi there.
Frank, why are you closing the phone? I know, Frank.
You look nice, Rebecca.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh, thank you. Miss Bag. Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh my gosh.
We have a new member.
This is Henry.
What is he doing here?
Henry's the new member.
Do you know each other?
Well, what's the problem, Pam?
I don't think I want to be here. I think I need to go.
Wait, what's going
This
on?
is wrong.
Pam,
This
tell
is
us
not
what's going
okay.
on.
No,
Hey,
please
Pam,
stay.
we're
I
not-
really
No,
want
you
to
know what?
fucking
We're all
leave.
here.
I
Pam,
just.
don't go.
I think I should leave.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
I think you should both think about staying and helping us understand who you are to each other. What's the problem here?
Oh my God.
What do you need to walk out on?
Ezra, I thought that you vetted the people in this group.
I do.
I put a lot of trust in you. This feels really violating, having this person here.
You know what? I think I should go.
I think he should go.
Yeah, Ezra, we'll talk later.
Henry, I'd like you to stay here. And I'd like to understand what it is about your connection to Pam, or Pam's connection to you, that would propel you both out the door.
What exactly happened between the two of you? Was this recent?
No.
I was 21 years old. He was a guest lecturer at my university. And then he fucked me and discarded me. What is he doing here again in my space? This just feels so fucked up.
It is fucked up, and he should leave. If that's what happened, I mean, come on, Doc. This is a pretty easy decision.
I could get rid of Henry, but if I did that, what would you be losing?
I don't know. I can't think, you tell me. I don't know.
His presence is very stimulating, to say the least. You're at the edge of something. There's a lot of energy in you right now. It's powerful.
Putting it mildly, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, why walk away from that? Why not find out more about that?
I have so much, it's so much rage. It's so much something.
Pam, take a breath.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rage. Behind the rage, there's an awful lot of pain. If we could be helpful, what would we say to help you talk about that pain? Would you be willing to talk about it and see where it takes you?
Sure.
What happened?
I felt foolish, but he shook my whole world. I was so inspired by his brain, and I felt like he saw me. I felt challenged by him in such an exciting way. I wanted to be my best self. I wanted to this is, you know, maybe I conflated his wanting to receive his intellectual respect, but also wanting to be seen by him physically and sexually, and I wanted both. And then I found out that that I was basically just one of many. My friend Molly had to tell me that, yeah, she too really connected over, oh Jesus, one of your fucking philosophers, I don't know. I felt so insignificant, so replaceable, so demeaned.
When did that happen?
When classes ended. Do you remember that weekend?
I do.
Yeah, we had a really amazing weekend, and somehow I found out the real him, and I remember getting really freaked out and confused in a lot of the array of emotions that are going on here, and it was humiliating, and it was I mean, it was.
And how did you find out about him with the other girls?
This,
What?
Yeah.
this is ridiculous. This is infuriating.
Why?
Why?
I want to
Because-
know what's happening.
Okay, well, I feel like you're getting your rocks off in some way. There's some kind of, you're taking pleasure in this, and regardless, Henry hurt Pam, but
You're wrong. I'm not taking pleasure in this. I'm
Really?
just trying to find out what happened.
well, I'm sure Henry has a side too.
Henry, what are you feeling right
How many
now?
more things do we need to hear?
No,
You're gonna ask him?
absolutely. If you're willing, Pam, I would like to hear your side.
Thank you. Do you?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, if he's gonna fucking invade this group, then yeah.
I don't feel like she wants to hear my side of the story.
No, she wants to hear your side of the story. She just said so do it.
Oh my God, that was so threatening.
What the fuck? Just fucking tell your side of the story.
Manny.
I was lecturing at Columbia. I was teaching a course based on my dissertation. I noticed Pam from the very beginning, the very first day. She was radiant. That's what I thought. It wasn't illegal, not back then. But I didn't want to have a relationship with Pam because I wanted to have an understanding that feelings were not involved.
So Pam was different for you.
She was.
Then what happened?
She pursued me. Is that wrong?
Of course I did. I threw myself at you. I wanted you desperately.
I was gonna keep it there. But I, you know,
So you were falling in love with her.
no, I don't, but I was intrigued and I wanted to know more about her. And that went on for weeks, longer than anyone that I'd ever been with.
Yes, I got my heart broken, and I resent having to confront that again. I'm just feeling a lot of shit right now.
I don't think what you're feeling is shit at all.
It's a huge curveball.
That's true. This is very stimulating.
Yes.
And is this allowed in group? I mean, the fact that they've known each other before, maybe it's, I mean...
Is what allowed in group?
How many times do you have a group where you have two people who knew each other outside
Well,
of the group?
whether it's allowed or not, it's happened,
Wait a second,
right?
He's asking a good question.
No, but I just wanna know
In
technically.
45 years of practice, this has happened once.
Okay, and what happened?
Today.
Well, but what I'm saying is, yes, we could ask for Henry, like one of them may leave, but the fact of the matter
do you
is
mean one of
this
them
is,
would be-
no,
I
no,
mean,
no, listen, whatever. I'm saying like, this happened and now we have to deal with it.
Great, I'm just asking, it's whatever Pam wants.
Oh, what?
You know what the agreements, you know what the agreements are here, right?
Well, not anymore. I'm a little confused about the agreement.
What's unclear? The agreements are you discourage from socializing. You keep things confidential. You arrive on time. What's that look, Manny?
That's great. That's fine. That's fine. Those are the agreements. Very important, those agreements.
What I still don't understand, Pam, is how did it end? Why did it end? It's still unclear.
Because this is the man who clearly had no respect for me or to other women.
If I had hurt you, Pam, then I would be remorseful.
But
But
other
I-
women,
but-
it's okay?
No.
Yeah, and
What I'm
students.
saying, I'm joining him in some small way, because men are dicks,
They are.
and men are dogs, and men are horny.
Oh, I'm frustrated with you, Frank.
What?
I'm usually like
But it's the truth.
I know,
Is it
but
not?
That's the truth.
I'm a female and I'm also horny. I just don't buy that.
That men are dogs.
I don't buy that men are more sexual or more horny than women.
Oh,
like,
I didn't imply that. I
oh,
wasn't
well,
implying that.
I thought that.
I have no idea about women.
Okay.
Yeah, clearly. Sorry.
Thank you, Karina.
I think you should zip it.
Henry, I just want to know why you felt like you had to cheat on Pam.
I never cheated on Pam. But I didn't get to finish my end of the story. But I'm going to, you know, because I'm feeling like I've not been heard. And I want to make sure that I put all my cards on the table. We had that wonderful weekend. There was that night we got back, and I said that we needed to talk. And it was about this. It was about the women. It was about the sense of shame that I had, that I hadn't shared this with you up to this point. And you were scared, and you were asking a lot of questions, and you wanted to know, who have you slept with? How many women have you slept with? How many escorts have you slept with?
It was humiliating to hear the answer.
I didn't want to humiliate you. I didn't want you to feel threatened. Maybe I should have kept that private and kept it locked away, and we could have kept having what we had. But you were horrified. You rejected it. You pushed it away. You pushed me away. You pushed me away physically. You left. You disappeared.
I was trying to have a modicum of self-respect.
I understand. Can I just... I'll finish exactly what I'm going to say, and if you guys want me to leave...
No.
If you want me to leave, I won't come back. All these years, I thought, I'm just like, you know, no one's going to accept this of me. No one's going to accept this part of me.
How are Henry's words affecting you right now, Pam?
I don't know. Because what's exciting and scary and animal in the context of sex doesn't reconcile with the values that I have and how I expect to be treated and how I want to treat myself. And I had to get me the fuck out of there. Yeah, it shook me up. This really shook me up.
You know, I was really in your court there for a while, Henry. But the thing that you don't realize is that it was irresponsible. But I don't get the sense you wanted to hurt Pam. I get the sense that you were fucked up.
Turns out you're in the right place. I'm sorry, it's 12 years ago. Have we never done anything that we regret?
Pam, I think you're very brave for confronting this. I'm not going to say it was right or wrong how you reacted, but I understand running away from it. I understand that. And the women in this room are only here to call you out on your shit, as you are for us, and to give you love and to protect you. And I just wanted to say that. We're very different women, but I think that's what we're here for.
God, I feel so dumb.
I don't want to,
I want you, if you want to talk to Pam, talk to me.
Okay, yeah.
I think Pam needs a break.
В этой серии, в этом эпизоде, мне кажется, есть две важные вещи, на которые стоит обратить внимание. Ну, как мы видим, что происходит там на группе, как Пэм, участница, которая, судя по всему, пропустила какое-то количество встреч, встречает Генри, нового участника, который пришел, когда ее не было. И мы понимаем о том, что они знакомы, и у них были какие-то взаимоотношения, любовные, сексуальные, что вызывает бурю эмоций, вербальных и невербальных, и мы видим это в начале встречи, не только у Генри и у Пэм, а и у других участников группы. И мы можем подумать здесь о двух важных вещах, что мы наблюдаем в этом процессе. Сначала Пэм и Генри, они находятся в таких бурных чувствах и эмоциях, что первое желание — это буквально сбежать, чтобы не контактировать не с участниками той ситуации, которая была много лет назад, не со своими собственными чувствами, которые эта ситуация вызывает. И тут, наверное, важно сказать о том, что это частый процесс в жизни, когда мы не готовы быть в контакте со своими чувствами, потому что нам это неприятно, больно, и проще взять и убежать, лишь бы не быть участником, в общем-то, этого контакта. Но дело в том, что сбегать не помогает разрешить эти чувства. И здесь на группе мы видим, как такая возможность появляется остаться и поговорить о этих чувствах. Попробовать понять, что за буря эмоций, которая бурлит внутри тебя, и ты не можешь с этим обходиться никак. Это первый момент. А второй момент важный — это то, как мы зачастую происходит в жизни, как одна ситуация интерпретируется по-разному людьми, как каждый относится к этой ситуации по-своему. И в обычной жизни зачастую люди не могут сесть и проговорить о своих чувствах, и что это вызвало в их мировоззрении, внутри их состояния, эта ситуация. И не готовы услышать другого. Конфликт, который как будто бы невозможно разрешить из-за того, что каждый испытывает какие-то разные чувства, и нет возможности поговорить об этих чувствах, об этом контакте, не нападая на другого и обвиняя, а сказав от своего собственного «я», что я чувствую при этой ситуации. И вот такой вид коммуникации, который мы наблюдаем, он позволяет посмотреть на то, что можно сесть и поговорить, научиться говорить искренне от своего «я», при этом стараться не обвинять и осуждать другого человека, а в процессе вот этой взаимоотношений понять каждую сторону. И я думаю, что вот эти две части наиболее как-то ярко выражены в этой сессии. И еще один важный момент, когда в конце Эзра понимает состояние участников, понимает, как это непросто находиться в контакте с этими чувствами, как буквально физически чувствуется такая усталость, и направляет как-то участницу, которая хочет поконтактировать с Пэм, на себя, чтобы Пэм могла, может быть, посмотреть со стороны, а не буквально находиться в этом контакте. Тем самым терапевт дает возможность как-то переживать эти чувства и не буквально находиться в контакте с ним, когда он чувствует, что человек уже устал. И ведь действительно это сложно находиться в своих чувствах, но чувствовать и быть в контакте с ними очень помогает в жизни понимать очень много разных ситуаций и оценивать разные ситуации с разных точек зрения. Вот, наверное, это будет все. А вас ждет 6-я серия.